Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Marvel Midnight Suns. Is it daytime or nighttime? It is daytime, but it looks like it's raining outside. You know what? Actually, we'll do a couple of things. Then I'll take a run around the gardens and pick up whatever I can pick up. So we've got more essence stuff we can play with in case we need them. We've got some posts on this, but let's... What the heck?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't.
What's going on with the frame rate, first of all?
I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really
And why
seen
is...
Blade since he got back from the
Why is he in his
sewer.
pants?
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside, being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Well, all right. Everyone's run off. We scare them. Yeah, we'll have a wander around. We'll pick up some stuff between this. So let's have a look at this first of all. We use a spot and meet me in the yard. See you there. We'll go and do this first.
You wanted to speak, Carol?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
For surprising me with your unexpected friendship. I did not see that coming. Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of peeps I can call friends. Not close ones, at least.
I like that we have to make friends with everyone, kind of to a point. But everyone loves you.
I do not believe it. You were like the popular girl in one of Nico's high school movies.
You're not referring to one of those mean girl characters, are you? Because I know I can spar with the best of them, but I try to give everyone around me a fair shake.
No. You were like that high school vampire slayer who has a group of friends who look out for her, even though she cannot see exactly how loved and admired she is by all.
I'm glad you're here.
Is that
Hunter.
Buffy? I've never really watched
I
Buffy.
feel like you get just how heavy all that extra baggage can be when it comes to having crazy freaking superpowers.
Even if your mum is your enemy?
Does it not bother you that my mother is the reason why the world needs saving?
We all got our flaws, and my parents weren't too great either. Being a girl in the Danvers family, well, it was challenging. And you know what they say, the child of my enemy is my friend.
Do
I'm
they?
not sure I've ever heard that.
Yeah, me either.
Something like that. All I know is that even if your mom's a bit of a bummer... you're
Whoa,
pretty
she's not that.
smart,
Hold on.
And that's good enough for me.
Those are just rumours.
Anyway, I should let you get back to whatever cool thing you were doing before I dragged you out here to get all gushy.
Anytime, Carol.
Okay. Lots to take into that. We'll just get past it. Okay. Friendship level 3. Okay. So that's that done. Where's old Charlie boy? Obviously we need to figure that out.
Where is Blade?
We need to talk to Blade. We need to talk to Tony. Let's go talk to Tony first, shall we? Anything down here we want? Doesn't look like it. What you got for us, Tony? Oh, hold on. There we go.
Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
I must break him.
This Venom creature stands between me and the prophecy. Destiny demands he fall by my hand.
Seems like Destiny's hit list just keeps on growing for you. How about you let some of us other heroes slay a mystical dragon or two?
Nah.
Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero, the old slime ball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Okay. Can't you just blast him?
Could you not just laser him and end the problem for good?
Oh, everyone's a scientist these days. Look, I know this thing has given you a proverbial, if not actual, black eye or two lately, but don't forget, there's a man underneath all that monster. I don't take my lasering lightly. Besides, it wouldn't work anyway. We've hit that thing with the best that technology and magic has to offer, and it just keeps coming back for more. We need to understand what makes it tick to stop it. Not to mention keep you from blowing up again anytime soon.
On that, I agree.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
Okay. Well, that went well with Tony, right? We can help him. Before a hero combo that with Tony in combat. Hero combo. Okay, we can try that.
Thanks, Hunter.
I mean, that seems like a difficult one to do, actually.
Can
You?
pretty please get the symbiote research going?
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion, any side effects I should know about? Headache, blurred vision, the urge to murder us all?
Only the urge to murder. Yeah, why not?
I am feeling the urge to murder now.
You do? I need to alert caretaker. We should be monitoring you. Wait a moment. You're putting me on, aren't you?
Well, I am the hunter after all.
Ha! Of course you are. Who would you be without your ever-charming urge to kill? But in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
I do have this rash. My collar cracked. We've got to come out and say it, right?
Collar. I'm afraid the explosion cracked it.
Cracked? How big is this crack?
Oh, it's right there. You can see it, look.
Minor. Almost undetectable.
I mean, it's pretty big.
A small fissure should not be a problem. Your collar is made of tough stuff, almost as tough as you. But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must, and I mean must, come to me.
Well, why wouldn't you just check it now?
Absolutely.
Look at it. It's huge. That's a massive crack.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
Do you think we can stop the prophecy?
Do you really think we will be able to halt the prophecy?
Halt? No, unfortunately not. Prophecies are stubborn things.
So you do not believe I can change mine?
Anything we do would be like dropping a rock in a stream. We might stop it or divert it for a bit, but the relief would only be temporary. This prophecy will come true, one way or another.
How do you balance light and dark magic?
How do you do it?
Do what?
Balance both light and dark magic without becoming overwhelmed with one or the other.
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magical gifts, aren't I?
Nice.
I suppose I see magic as a tool. I use magic, but it doesn't use me. Just remember, you don't need to go pure dark or pure light unless you want to. There is room for everyone's own unique path.
Do you reckon we're having this conversation because I always choose the dark option? Are you worried about the Sanctum?
Are you worried about what is happening to the Sanctum?
I try to keep those thoughts roped away from my own sanity. I am deathly afraid of what Lilith is doing in there. I don't think she hijacked my home just so she could rifle through my sock drawers.
I should be going now.
I should take my leave. There is much to do.
Yes, there is. Just don't push yourself too hard. You are, after all, still part human.
Thanks, buddy. We should do some interaction, right? We want to gamma coil analysis.
Cross your fingers.
See if we get anything good from here.
These should definitely give you an edge.
Okay, what have we got? On KO, gain 43 block. If target has stun, plus 348 damage. We've already got Merciless. We could combine these, right? Inspire, we've already got one. We don't need that. Fist of Radiance on redraw. Cover 28 health. Savage, we've already got 2 of these. So we definitely want this. Not back. On redraw, recover 28 health. If block has 100... I'm going to take Savage, even though we've already got 2. We can always get rid of one. Artifact Study, let's do that.
Please tell me it's not another amulet.
Nice, we get some essences, a rare book.
Searching this artifact first.
Yes, we've unlocked to level 9. Let's go to research. What have we got? We need this, right? We need to get our hands on a live sample of symbiote. Guessing Venom isn't going to just hand it over. I suppose we'd be better to build this one. We better build this one sturdy. Okay, we're on it. Makes sense.
Intriguing possibility.
Challenges? Any new ones? No. Forge upgrades. We could get the... Oh, hold on. Empowered Anvil reroll. We got this though, right? I think we hold on to the credits for now, although I think they'd be pretty useful.
Next time.
We do need to build some... Oops.
Fascinating.
We do need to build some more of these cards, and I don't think we've got the ability to do that. We'll take one of these because they're pretty good.
This should be useful.
And I think we'll hold off and see if we can get... Oh, these are heroic essences, so not the end of the world to use to build these. Let's do this. This is always pretty good as well, just to give us something to play with while we're out on the field, in the field. But I think that's everything there. We've got the yard, talk to Blade, all about timing. We've got that to perform with Tony. Can we go here? We got anything here? I don't think we've got anything here. Nope.
I'm here if you need me.
Well, I'm going to come talk to you.
It always leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I end a mission with a friend down. Glad to see it wasn't the permanent kind of down.
Makes 2 of us.
Blade really kept his cool down there. Fun vampire crypt puns aside, I'll tell you, Hunter, he's an asset.
I owe him my life. I'm glad to be working with both of you.
As an outsider, you two have vastly different approaches, but perhaps that is what makes you good allies.
Yin and yang, Hunter. Some jobs require tweezers, and some a bulldozer. You can't go wrong with a fully stocked toolbox.
Who keeps tweezers in their
Outside the mission
toolbox?
Stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might
hello.
be an okay dude.
Is there lore where these two hook up? There must be, right? In by this point in the Marvel comics, everything's everything is happened, right? Blade admires you too.
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite impressed with your capabilities.
Well, let him know. The feeling is 100% mutual.
Oh
Happy to
yeah.
have him on the team.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices. Catch you later.
Sure you don't want to go out and, you know, with the old Blade man? Okay, you can't do any of these things.
See you soon.
Still need intel.
Hunter, good to see you on your feet again.
Hi, Agatha. Hi, Agatha. Quick little lap. Nothing in here that we want.
Hunter, hello.
We need to go find Blade where he is. He's going to be outside, right? Let's start there. Blade. Blade. Oh, do you reckon he's doing the walk around again by the... Yeah, and we'll see that funny little dog thing. Blade, where are you? Hello, Blade. Caretaker. Am I just missing him? He's not on here, right? I'm not missing him. He's just not on here. Showgrounds. Is he hanging around somewhere else? Down here in the Hunter's Folly. Okay, should we talk to Sarah first in that case?
You fought Venom, Hunter?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. He kind of kicked my ass a little bit.
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
My collar is cracking.
No, caretaker, I am not. My collar, the explosion, it cracked it.
Cracked?
Yes.
I feared this would happen. Venom was filled with your mother's power. It would be naive to think it couldn't fracture even our best defenses against her. Ugh. At least cracked doesn't mean broken. Not yet, at least. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your darkness. Your actions and words mean more than ever now. Make sure you use them with integrity.
I understand.
We're still going all out darkness, don't you worry.
I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
Okay. Where is the folly? This way? I can't remember. Yeah. Over here somewhere, right? Oh, it's where I woke up. I remember. I still can't remember where that other... is it this way? Still can't remember where the other set of code is. You know, the relics thing. What are you doing up here?
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
And what's wrong with that?
There is nothing wrong with who I am or how I entered this world.
If you are mortal, I'd agree, but you aren't. You're a demon, a half-breed like me. I know the battle you're having with yourself every day, because I fight the same one. Thing is, I'm getting the feeling you're about to surrender.
Whoa.
You were crying out for your mother, calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
Thanks for looking out for me.
I feel fortunate to have you looking out for me, Daywalker.
You and I, we share the same burden of bad, and that's some heavy shit to carry. I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
Okay, well look, here's what we're going to do. The code wasn't in here, we've checked that. We can't open this, right? Cool. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pause very quickly and I'm going to run around and collect some stuff. Just so we've got some resources to turn into essences. And then we'll pick up at the yard, I guess. We'll be right back. Okay, while we were out and about, we have stumbled upon Agatha, who's just hanging around out here. So let's have a chat with her. What are you doing out here? Okay.
Agatha, what is this?
The corrupted influence of the Elder God Chthon. But we won't be able to heal the Abbey grounds until we've recovered the Moon Seal, stolen by Hiram Shaw.
Okay.
Remind me about the seal?
I think you've gotten ahead of yourself, dear. You'll need to find the Moon Seal first. A trial awaits you.
Yeah, but
Remind me about
where do
the
I
seal?
get the seal? Sure.
Think you've gotten ahead of yourself, dear. You'll need to find the Moon Seal first. A trial awaits you.
Okay, fine. I mean, I guess that's fine. That's this way, right? We'll just run out this way because We need to get to that thing to do the praying thing. Okay, fine. What's this way? Something else blocked, maybe? So interesting, the other thing we did do is uncover the...
I need to find the next moon seal.
We uncovered the next set of glyphs. They were in, not the next set, but that second set, they were in Agatha's cottage. So we can head back and set that off as well. I think it's just a moon chest we get, but it's worthwhile doing. Yeah, give me that. Give me the good stuff. We haven't really picked up that many resources. If I can figure out my way back, we'll head back. I don't know where I am, I'm lost. We can't go that way. No mushrooms around here. We've already set that off in. Nothing out here, I don't think. Okay, let's keep moving this way then. Pick up some doll's eyes while we're here, shall we? I see you hiding. This feels like it should be something that opens, right? Or reveals. Might be nothing.
If it was here, Autumn would show.
Yeah. So we can't go that way, we can't go that way. We can't go that way, we gotta go back up here. I'm lost, by the way. Which means we've got to go back up here. How do we get back? This way? I don't know. Yeah, through the graveyard here. Up here? I don't know. Up here? Nope. Okay, we might fast travel in a second. Maybe this way. Is this the way I came? I don't think so. This is the way I came. Through the graveyard. No, this isn't. Hold on.
Interesting.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to map and fast travel over here. We still haven't spoken to Blade yet. And let's do this, shall we? Where's my picture? I took a picture again. Let's bring that up. That's not it. Okay. Oh, I don't know what order they're in. I think it's this order. Hold on. I don't know what way around the picture was meant to be. Okay, that's... I guess I can tell from the glyphs, right? The one with the circle in front first. That one. Okay, good. Then the triangle-y one over here. Then the half semi-circle one. Then the triangle with the waves in. Then I'm going to guess this one. Nice. Okay, sorry, I looked away. I don't know what, I don't know what I picked up. So that's that bit done. Let's see if we can find... Oh no, we spoke to Blade, right? So we don't need to speak to him again. Is there anything out here we can pick up?
There must not be anything here.
I don't think there's anything there, just so you know. Oh, there's some mushrooms though. We'll take those. Need as many of these things as we can get. Okay, let's head back. Well, I say back. Let's try and head back. Maybe this way? I mean, I could just fast travel now, right? But I think it's just here. I might be wrong. Where the heck am I? We'll just have a run down here. There's some more resources. Okay, you know where else I want to fast travel to? Is just Agatha's thing. You know, the temple-y thing. So we can just see if we can just come up here, see where we end up. Okay, this is where we are. We want to... Hold on. Do I see something up here? No, I guess not. Where's Agatha's temple? Is it this way? I feel like it's this way, right? Down here. Ooh. Oyster mushroom. Don't mind if I do. This is the thing, right? You've got to run around each area to find these things. Because they're different in each area, which is a bit of a pain if I'm honest with you. Don't remember being around this pool too much. Really, nothing here? Come on. Quite annoyingly, there's also some like some little gold plants that look like they're the little thing that's flashed up as you run past them, but they're not. This is the hole with the flames in. We've been there. This is shop thingy. Glass. Around here, is there any mushrooms up top? I say this looks like the perfect place for mushrooms, doesn't it? Okay, and we're back here. Right, let's quickly go to F, and then where's the Agatha's altar? Over here. Let's quickly jump over to that. Because there was a bowl or something around here, right? I kind of half remember that. Can't remember. We put something in it and something happened. I can't remember what we put in and what happened. In all honesty. It's over here though. Right? Maybe it only comes out at night. I'm sure it was over. Oh, it was over there, look.
Was this bowl always here?
Place item. I can't. Oh, there we go. Should we put the book in?
Well, this looks like it belongs here.
Place item. A wand?
Almost as if it were meant to be here.
Place item. A bowl.
A perfect fit.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what this is. I just put things in and nothing happens.
I think that works. Fits right in.
See, I'm picking one up and then...
Makes sense.
Do I just leave it for a bit?
I should come back at night.
Okay.
That's usually how these things work.
Of course it is. So let's pick this up and put this in, right? Because this is this is
like
rare.
it belongs here.
I'll forget to come back, let's be honest. We all know that'll be the case. Mushrooms. Looking for mushrooms. No bloody mushrooms. Okay, let's fast travel back to the Abbey then, because I think we're done more or less for the day. In terms of, we're definitely done running round. I apologise that you guys had to watch a little bit of that. Hi. What do we need to do? We need to go to this. Because we've got some upgrades that we could do.
Ready for more?
Do you want to upgrade something, big boy? You can't, but if target has block to 122 damage plus 152 straight up damage, that's quite nice. What about us? What can we upgrade? Blade Storm. Additional unequipped copy of this ability is required. Draw a card for each KO. That'd be quite nice to add to that. We don't have enough attack essence, but if we did, on KO, gain 43 block. If target has stun, do a 348 damage plus the 87 of the card. So that's quite nice. Do you need anything upgraded? Doesn't look like it. What about you? You could get these upgraded. On redraws game run with one will resist. That seems pretty good. More skill essence things. So we could go and first things first. Over here. Let's jump into our cards. And again, it's usually us that can get rid of the cards, right? Because we get so many of them. We're looking for skills. That will give us 10. That will give us 53. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this. As though it's a dark ability, I don't like it that much. So let's do that one. Fortify. We can do that as well. That gives us some skill ones. Hold on, we were thinking about upgrading
Caretaker could have at least left.
Captain America. We can't. We don't have any attack essence for you. Iron Man. Yours was a skill one, right? Heads up.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark.
Can we combine? No. Okay. I wonder if we could combine two cards together. Combat therapy, we want to put you in there. So interestingly, Captain America's come out with something. Are we still in there? Get out. Get out. I thought you were good. Yard upgrades, we don't want to do any of those for now, I don't think. We should do our daily sparring. It's going to use some more credits, but I think it's worthwhile. Plus 10 willpower, recover health each turn.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
Let's do that. Okay, what we get? Friendship. Come and start a mission with free heroism. Nice. And willpower increased. So you'll recover a little bit of health each time. Okay, that's that done. What's that last thing? All about time. Hero combo. Perform a hero combo. We could do that. Well, we could try and do that. Don't think there's anything else to do. So I appreciate it's been a bit of a long one before we even get started. But should we head over and do a mission? What have we got? We've got a normal Ghost Rider mission where we get a Gamma Coil. We've got defeat heavy enemies where we get a Gamma Coil and blueprints. We've got the Spider-Man mission where we need the symbiote sampler, so we can't do that. We've got a Nico mission where we get Gamma Coil and Intel Cache, which is epic. We've also got the Doctor Strange one where we get an artifact and a Gamma Coil. And then we've got Deadpool. Should we do this one? Let's go and get Deadpool.
New York. Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kind of like... You really need to see for yourself.
Gotta love Deadpool. I'm intrigued to find out about the voice acting and all the rest of those things. And quite how crazy they've made him. We've got some of these things. That's great. It's just the two of us, it looks like. Just me and him. Okay, well, let's go get our boy, shall we? Hey, Magic. I know you were meant to be in the pool, but see ya.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker. Are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
Cannot be
Love that. Love it.
Just wait.
Amazing. I really hope they've done well with him, but it's difficult because of how Deadpool should be, and then you make a game that's not quite as graphic or adult orientated as that, right? But you can still do funny things with him.
On our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
Nice. I like his jumper.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off. It's a big franchise.
Why does he sound like Donald Trump?
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That one. Hands up, pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry. Have we met? Aren't you Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy? Please kill him. Sin! That's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead.
Look at the grenades. Love those.
Whatever.
No.
Nice. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter. Let's have a look at what we've got. Yeah, tell me about it. Quite a lot of people in here. Those two are standing by their own, doing their own thing. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. We've got a lot of things to jump over and stuff. Quick slash with knockback. We've got quick shot. We've got death from above. Oh no. Enfuego provides a stacking bonus to abilities. One Enfuego is lost whenever Deadpool takes damage from an attack. Pain Pinata. Damage each enemy in an area. And Fuego times 0, 25%. So we build with this and then we use this to damage. I see. So we can get our card play back over here if we do this. But let's see what else we've got. Quick slash would not really help us. We could use this, which might go some way to giving us a bit of benefit from... Oh, come on. Why is it always over in the corner? That hasn't helped in the slightest, I don't think. Okay, let's... come and hit you and we'll send you over here, I guess? Or should we just kill this dude at the same time? Let's do that. Gives us a bit more... gives us a bit more to play with. We don't have a lot else here. That's not gonna cut it. I mean, that would hit these two dudes. Not the worst. This is only 2. These aren't great, are they? Let's redraw this. Merciless. If we have stun, we don't. I'm going to get rid of you. See what else we get. Mind Bender. I'm all for that. So that'll be 1 card play, which means we can't do 2 of these together. But if we mind bend this dude... Forgot about mind bender. It's pretty good. We might want to save it, but... Nice. Bit dazed. Another bit more dazed. Okay. You got quite a lot of health. You're down to 124. That's not going to be enough. Hold on. 124. We can't do that, unfortunately. Deadpool is going to take damage, right? So... Okay. Still not enough. That's real pain. I could throw this at you. Why not? I'm just going to guess I'm going to use all of my powers here to... Nice. Oh no, the statue. Whoops. Okay, we got to interrogate. Nice. None of these. Damage each enemy in an area. None of these seem to help us a great deal. What if we leapt over this? That doesn't help. We might be in a place where we need to interrogate, right? I guess we can knock you this way. We haven't run anywhere, right? So we could bounce you off here. I know we've left this dude, but...
I saw a move like that once.
68 damage. Hell yeah. I know we're going to lose it, but let's do this. So just use the one, leaves the one dude, but unfortunately from our point of view, we can't do anything to stop this. Okay. And we lose our Fuego. Okay, I really want to do some damage on the big dude. Some big damage on the big dude.
The usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happened.
Always
Okay.
happy to meet my fans.
All out. That's costs us. We want to get one that brings us some back, really. Okay, we're going all out for this. We can use heal if we have to. I don't really want to. I know that's a quick card. Normally we want to keep it. This isn't horrendous because that's going to give us one. We can use that on either one of you or you, right? Because in theory we can use your back. Hero combo, nice. I mean, that takes all of that out, but I just wonder if we did something like this. Uses all of our stuff, but gets rid of everything on the board pretty much, right? And gives him vulnerable. Nice.
Do you still count as a living legend? Or do they put an asterisk right next to your name?
So you're going to get attacked. You got some block. I'm not fussed with that. I think we can go... Hold on, we'll get Deadpool to do it. Oh, there's a dude here. I didn't even see it. Oh, well, we can interrogate first, right?
Talk, don't talk. You know how this ends either way.
Oh, what? We can't kill you? Well, that's all good. What about you? Oh, cack. That is not what I had in mind. Okay, well, that's awkward. Here we go.
That's just uncalled for.
Okay, you're going to blow up. Fair enough. A few reinforcements.
Stop taking jobs from mysterious...
All together now. Draw one card.
This internet seems like nothing but trouble.
But
Nice.
there are so many adorable puppy videos. Not to mention all the not safe for work stuff.
What is...
Don't even ask, Hunter.
Okay, what have we got here? We got Death from Above. That does 74 and gives us one of these things. So we could do that on one of you two chumps. Probably you. Should we just do this? And can we knock... I'm guessing I can't knock you into you, right? This will draw extra cards, but let's see if we can... Oh, we can. Nice. Let's get rid of you two. Because the other one's in the circle, right? So...
Stacking them deep today.
That's fine. We can use this to get an extra card. Or we could heal Deadpool. We don't need to do that. And we could take the explosion damage, I think. Okay, well, let's use this. We could possibly kill this dude, actually. But then this dude will be alive. Let's do this. Nice. Okay, and then we could use the hero combo. We could use Fury. Or I could just heal, actually, right? Let's do that for now. We'll take some damage here. Well, no, we'll take the damage, but we won't be damaged. I think that's fine, right? We didn't make the most of vulnerable. I will say that. I'm not sure we are going to remember you, actually, as it turns out. So we can...
Find this place. Been tracking Hydra long?
You're really pumping me for information here. A slight...
One time I sit in the chair. This is what I get.
Okay.
Lunatic pervert mercenary. That's my favorite anime.
Nice. Nice. Damage each enemy in an area. I mean, that's not really going to cut it, is it? How much health have you got? 260. So we might struggle a little bit. I mean, I think I can get rid of you. But then we've got the other weirdos. Okay, so this is going to do... I'm trying to see more, but that will be all out. You'll be done. Let's use this. Because you might get a quick slash. Perfect. Can't really do anything with this, but we'll use it. Okay, nice. Then we got this, which... that doesn't kill anyone. Okay, good. This will get rid of you. Nice. Another level. We can interrogate you, but we've used all of our cards. We could... Well, we run into you. And then we just shoot this thing, right?
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
What about the other two? What are they doing? Oh, that fella's up. Oh dear.
Step away from the artifact. Click! Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
What the heck?
Do you know what? Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
What they have outlives their usefulness too.
What is that? What the heck?
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin? And the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Nice. Okay.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first.
Well, that doesn't sound great.
Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
What the heck? Defeat all vampires to complete the encounter. Vampire attacks can infect hero cards, conferring bleeding onto the hero when the card is played. Vampires minions grow stronger when a hero suffers bleeding damage. Well, that doesn't sound ideal. Let's hope they're little weaklings. They're not. Okay.
One of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the
How come we've just got loads of your cards? This doesn't help me.
Vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Allow me. Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
So I can use this on one of them. That will give me one of these. Damage each enemy in area times 1 plus 25% area. So let's use one of these, shall we? Maybe on you. I don't know if this is going to help us or hinder us as we learn this. That gives us 2, right?
Now that was something.
Do I use this? I'm going to use it. It might be silly, but I'm going to use it.
You! That's from my secret stash.
I mean, this doesn't feel like it's really helped me that much. No, he's going to get attacked, right? Every time. This feels pretty weak, if I'm honest. Okay.
I'm gonna get ya.
But we want to see what it is. That was a grenade. Good. Nice. Nice.
I'm impressed.
Okay, we got some of this, so we can use this to jump and kick you in the face. Not enough to kill you, mind, but got a stone we can throw at someone. Oh, come on. So we can knock you into there, and then... Hold on, if we ran and knocked you over, then through this stone, there's no way of getting here to hit this dude, right? So that would kill you, which doesn't feel like it's the worst shout. Nice. Then I think we want to throw this at this dude. Nice. And then is there any way that we could jump over and hit this dude? There is. And we should do it, I think. Nice. Okay, we got rid of as many as we could, I think. You're taking damage, so your Fuego is going. And we got bleed on cards. Okay, well that's a pain. Oh, come on. So we probably should have focused on everyone that was going to hit you to then deal with those. Okay.
Word of advice, never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Oh, we've met. He did not appreciate my humor.
Okay, these all seem pretty weak. It's these ones still. Let's have a think about this. I'm going to get rid of you because you got bleed on you. This I don't quite know how to make this work in our current scenario. I'm not going to heal. All out. Game bleed. Great. I mean, I guess we can play this over here, maybe on one of these ones, right? Yeah, I think what we should have done, and we probably should do it here as well, but too late now, is focus on the... Look at this. Have I genuinely got one card play left? Oh, I played the things, right? And they've not been particularly helpful. I guess I can do this, right? Which will kill at least 4 of them.
Oh, you want the big one.
Beautiful.
I am impressed.
Okay, so that's the end of that. I can shoot this, which will get rid of some of these. But I could equally do this. Nice. Okay, that just leaves this dude. I've got no way of hitting this dude with anything else. Oh good, more reinforcements. Thankfully most of the reinforcements... Oh, there's lots of them though. Most of the reinforcements are quite weak. But we should be able to hit that one barrel, right? With a little bit of... This has got bleed on them.
You got an annoying problem down there. And also vampires.
Nice. See what he did there.
We could use the help of an actual expert here.
I'll bet. Shouldn't be any bloodsuckers left in that part of the city.
That's white and blue subvariants. Endorses striping in
They are new breed vampires, both immature and fully developed.
I don't like that at all.
Thanks for calling, Blade. Super.
Nice. Shall we? Shall we? We should, right? Nice.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Are we done or do we continue walking? Oh no. Nice.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader, Pool?
There it is. You go, new guy. And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No.
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC.
Nice. And we just like him because he's got 2 swords like us, right? Only 2 stars for the missions. We suck. Okay, we got Gamma Coil, we got some essences, we got an epic blueprint, and we got Deadpool. Love that. Okay, let's just see what happens when we get back. I dread to think, what have they put in the time to do Deadpool's face without the mask? Obviously, that's one thing. Or is he always going to wear it? And what the rest are going to say. Here he is. This reminds me of the War of the Chosen DLC with the, with the pretty straightforward enemies to kill, but they just keep coming. How do I talk to Charlie? Charlie, what's wrong? There we go.
Good girl, Charlie.
Just make sure we've done this. I think we did, but we'll just make sure. Ah. Okay. 17 credits.
I hear we have a new housemate. I will wait to make my introductions until much later.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother.
If you need me, I'll be hiding out in my room.
Are they all like this?
So, Deadpool's sticking around. Good thing we don't have an HR department.
Oh, come on now.
Blade needs some time to come around to Deadpool. Give it a few years, tops.
What do you think, Spidey? Okay, here we go.
Hunter, if you'll excuse me, I need to mark my territory.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
It is a living.
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens, unless the job is at an animal shelter.
You hurt small creatures?
No, I only hurt people. Puppies have never done anything wrong.
Hurting people does not bother you?
I don't get paid to be bothered. I get paid to be cool and steal priceless artifacts.
The statue being one of them?
Stealing things isn't my usual jam, but money talks, and I sure love listening.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Sim wanted it.
You and Sin were both after the statue, so it must be valuable.
It's valuable to my client, and that's enough for me.
Your mystery client, who you will not tell me about?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
That's pretty scary, to be fair.
Stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
Actually, I'd like to know more about you.
Questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
Do you ever take off your mask?
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
Nice.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Oof.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
What's your power?
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration?
Oh yeah, we didn't heal, did we?
Heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no prob. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of Merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
Yeah, did he heal when we were fighting? We both fight with 2 blades. Told you.
Tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell's swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Both.
What's with the name?
Can you tell me about how you got the name Deadpool?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot, hence Merc with a mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
So they in the film they had him on the Wade Wilson as like the first to die or the next to die on the death pool, I think from memory. Who were you before?
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
What'd you say about DLC?
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Know what it means.
What?
What?
Never mind. Thanks, Deadpool.
Talk later, Deadpool.
I appreciate it.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Is it Deadpool?
Vampires.
Oh.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
Do they merge into one giant vampire?
Is it the kind that fuse together, forming a grotesque, bloodthirsty abomination? With arm-length fangs and scales from multiple heads to toe?
Like a blood-sucking kaiju? That's a thing?
It is a thing.
Creepy. But this new breed is terrifying in a way that isn't so amalgamated. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see. No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires, to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Okay.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh, we can talk to you again.
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed. Hydra is involved with the vampires. it is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of.
What makes them different?
How do classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses. Sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up. No need to invite them in. They're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
What now? Who is Sin?
What do we know about Sin?
Apparently, she's a vampire. A vamp classic, not the new breed. That was news to me. Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Red Skull?
The yin to Steve's yang. Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
I should go.
Thanks, Carol.
No, thank you, Carol.
See ya.
Really appreciate it. Oh, we can talk to you again. I should go.
Thanks,
Good.
Carol.
Good.
Sure thing.
Yep, great. Anyone else got anything to say while we're here? You? Blade, you got anything you want to talk about?
One thing you and I have in common, Hunter. We both know death ain't a career ender. I mean, you've straight up resurrected.
That's true. Right, I don't think we've got anything else to do.
Hunter, good to see you.
I'm going to bed. We'll see if anything happens, and then we'll pick it up in the morning if not. Uh-oh. Here we go again. What if she's going to talk to us about Deadpool?
Hunter, are you...
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after...
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me.
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
That nearly killed me.
Your risk almost fractured my soul to pieces.
It is not your soul he fractured, but your chains. The shackle of your supposed caretaker.
My collar?
Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts. An ever so slight splinter in the glass. A hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
No one controls me.
I am my own being. Not Sarah's puppet, not yours.
Then prove it. Tear off your collar. Become your true self. My poor precious child. I wonder if you even could.
No, we like the collar. It gives us benefits.
Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me.
Well, another evening done. We got 2 dark balance points. Oh, look at this. Environment attacks deal 75% damage for magic. Nice. What we got to do today? Speak to Blade. Oh, we got the book club. I haven't read his book yet. Can find it in the library.
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
I will do. I'm just going to run to the library.
What's wrong?
Because I want to know if that book is here and I'm just missing it. Or is it not something... The Wild Hunt. I don't think the book is here, right? But we'll just read everything just in case. Because I'd hate to go to book club without reading the book. There you are.
Who is a good girl?
I will wrap up in a second. I just want to see. Look, as far as I'm concerned, the book isn't here.
Most of them don't stick around as a pompous version of themselves. Tony and Strange really need to figure out some sort of magical unfallen control.
Right. I'm going to wrap up here, and then from here we'll go and have a look around everything else in the morning. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.